So I'm gonna start streaming again. Diagnosis skill issue. You know how it is.
Yep.
Oh, so on that note, relatedly, my brother
Also,
and sister are coming home from... What? Are you telling me you can't hear me now? Oh my goodness. It's you. It's always you. So on a semi-related note, my siblings are coming home for the holidays, obviously. So
don't you all have brother and more? You have more siblings than one?
yeah, my brother and my sister. So my brother's the only one you would have played games with because my sister was in high school. So the overlap of game interest is fairly different. But in any case, they're both coming home for the holidays. So chances are pretty good I will be doing some with them. So like I said, I'm probably going to do split screen Baldur's Gate with Stuart because he's interested in trying the game out and it's not cross-platform, so he can't do that via Xbox. But
For now, at least.
Yeah, well, eventually TM, right? So I don't know if that precludes doing multiplayer with split screen. I imagine not, but at the very least it would include, of course, another new profile, because he's not going to just hop in on ours on honor mode or anything, right? So I might have to fuck around and find out with a druid build or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, also me and Regan will play the game of more proper game of Warhammer 40k today.
Okay.
And she actually won.
We all make mistakes, buddy. The session is up, by the way.
Okay, give me a sec.
I will not. I will give you multiple secs. You can't stop me. You won't stop me.
Delicious.
Interestingly, did you use your channel divinity after we did the long rest? The partial long rest? Oh, you took my character.
No, I don't think so.
Thief. Because your character does not have their channel divinity restored, which would seem to indicate that it didn't restore when we did the partial long rest, which is peculiar. Well, let's see. I had my... Oh, it did not like that while you were loading. Okay.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Oh, and the order messed up. Let's see. Where's my... I got my channel divinity. I got a sorcery point back, so that's interesting. So... Are you sure you didn't use the healing after we long rest? You're 100% sure?
After.
Pardon?
After? No.
You may have been cucked out of your channel divinity charge then.
Happens to the best of us.
Because, my sorcery points aren't supposed to recover other than on long rest, but I got those back. Well, I got one back.
Maybe it doesn't count somehow?
What now?
Well... I don't know. I guess it's possible that a partial long rest doesn't count as a short rest. But, I didn't have my channel divinity charge used, so mine, I didn't check. I guess we can next time, but the thing is, too, obviously, we can always just, short rest. Oh my god, YouTube's lying again. It's saying World of Warcraft. I'm gonna have to just start re-adding the game into the titles. Because this is literally, every time I do a stream without it, it chooses a different random game, even though it's literally in a Baldur's Gate 3 playlist. The game's like, is this World of Warcraft? Is this Dragon Age Origins? No.
Hey man, sometimes trust me, I've seen weirder shit where it sometimes writes CGI films as video games.
Oh no. See, now that I have Baldur's Gate 3 in the title, it doesn't recognize it as a game at all. So, whatever, YouTube. They're doing their best. It's the important part to remember. Where the fuck are we?
Their best is not enough.
Well, that's true. Oh, dude, we're right at the Faller Aluve anyway. I forgot about that. We probably don't want to fight the Beholder till level 5, though, hey? So, let's...
Yeah...
probably leave camp. Wait, I already did that. Obviously, you still need to. And then we can head to the Selûnite outpost, take the stuff there, and then head back up, methinks. That sound good to you?
Yep.
You're gonna want to be the one who interacts with all these night lights because it's a nature check, which is a wisdom check.
Broken bones. Must have fallen.
Oh man, this guy had 1 gold. I'm rich. Honestly, I'm not hating the... Oh dude, I'm sorry, it's an intelligence check, Lamau. You get caught, I guess.
I still succeeded.
Yeah. You have the cleric thing, so you might be able to do the Falar Aluve. Make sure you don't fuck it up though. Oh fuck, there's another Minotaur. Oh, you know what, dude? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go aggro him in turn-based mode, and then we can maybe kill him and get the EXP. Because if the gate kills it, we don't. But it didn't aggro on that, which is weird, but whatever.
In it.
So I will try.
Stealth check successful.
Yeah, I don't know. It's really not consistent at all. Let's see. Oh, I can't hit him from here. Okay,
I can try to aggro him.
Someone there.
He's gonna turn. Yeah, see, he turns around and then he initiates combat. So like, whatever.
Survival is all that matters.
Anyway, feel free to blast him, especially because he's low health. And we get the
With
EXP,
what?
baby. I mean, with bow, throw stuff. He only has 15 health, so do whatever. You can probably just kill him by throwing an axe at this point. My dude, you have 0 dex. Why are you using a ranged attack with that guy? I meant more so like with Karlak, who actually has, you know, not a negative modifier. Yeah, silly.
Let's have some company.
I'm doing my best.
Your best is not
I know it's not enough,
Yeah.
but still I'm doing it.
Mhm.
Because what the fuck else that I will do
Throw,
then?
dude. You're literally a strength character. And you have spears in your inventory. I don't get why your first instinct wouldn't be throwing.
Throw the game.
Yeah, throw is right. Not my preferred type of throw. Anyway, you're probably going
Okay.
to want to interact as Karlak before it's their turn.
How much was it?
He's 10, so he's got 5 health. I mean, whatever. If we have to, if he gets 1 attack, then like I can deal with it. Oh, or he might just. That was kind of rude. I can deal with it still. Interesting that it brought up the like confirmation screen for me as well. So whenever I have a confirmation thing, does it also let you
A little
see it?
souvenir.
Yep.
That's kind of annoying.
See it, but not interact with it, you know? So.
Yeah, I figure. By the way, there are going to be a lot more oil barrels here, so I did put one in Karlak's inventory, and there's still the other hammer if you want to consider using that. But the barrels, I figure, because like, why not? You have the mass for it anyway. Because you aren't carrying anything else with Karlak, right?
Yeah.
So not exactly like you're at risk of going over, luckily. Interesting note too, I found out, apparently throw doesn't take into account inventory weight. So you could be like literally holding 600 kilos and somebody with the 25 strength or whatever could still throw you.
Like a wraith.
So that's interesting.
Can't give up now.
Here, I can probably just go through the hollow and
Never
disable
wanted
the
the easy path.
gate. Wherever the hollow is.
Hells, I wouldn't want to get hit by that. That's curious.
There we go. Also, I gotta say, what is this light for? Disguise Self is kind of OP because apparently you don't even need to have the mask of the shapeshifter equipped in order for it to stay. So you can just leave it on indefinitely, and any racial bonuses still apply. even though I'm not actually, you know, a gnome right now. I can still go through small holes and stuff. It's not really just a disguise self, it's actually like a transmorgify self. Oh, here's a water barrel for you. Problem solved. Now we can do science. Do you want to keep grabbing the stuff out there then? And then I'll just teleport inside and start working on that.
Yeah.
Because again, you can, like, the Fowler Alluve is a finesse weapon, but that doesn't mean you have to use the dexterity. It'll still use your strength if it's higher, so that's probably a pretty good option for you currently. Because you can, again, debuff enemies. So here's an interesting thing. So I was literally down here in my last session in honor mode, and you just teleported in before grabbing all the stuff outside like you agreed to do first, but okay. The gate gets like one hit on this difficulty by the minotaurs if they walk up to it, but it will still like attack things that walk up that are hostile. So I'm thinking if we could like maybe lure the beholder here, that might make the fight a little bit easier, but that would obviously require some finesse, and it might also steal EXP again, so
Yeah. If it's still XP, it's not gonna be such a Gucci.
well, we can just turn it off then. Pinging.
Wasn't like specifically pinging by accident. I was like, oof.
So are you not getting the sword then?
Where is it?
Over there. Bad ping. It was right beside where you were, which is why I mentioned it. Because all the stuff in here is just going to be paladin stuff, which doesn't really apply to either of us. Yeah, and that's why I mentioned it before.
Can you open the gate?
I mean, there's a lever right beside it. But again, that's why I mentioned it before, you know, the whole portal thing. Interesting note too, you can lockpick it open and then close it again with the gate, which again I did against the Minotaur, but also again that thing, it literally one hit the gate. So they're actually a bit stronger when it's not the like example one getting ganked, which is kind of funny. Do you have heavy crossbow proficiency? I guess you should. No, you wouldn't. Karlach might. There you go. You can upgrade Karlach's crossbow then. There's also a war pick and a flail, blade, if that's of any interest. Oh, here's a throwing hammer for you. You doing okay there?
I failed.
Did you fuck up the sword, bro? It just glitched on my screen.
No matter how you grip or tug, the sword
there's
remains
literally a
firmly
religion check.
lodged in the stone.
It's for intelligence.
R.I.P. Yeah, but I could have brought Astarion over. Okay, well, I guess you are not going to be grabbing the sword.
You said that cleric could grab it.
Yeah,
It's intelligence check and...
esoteric.
You had the... Did you not have the keyword
No.
check that gave you advantage? Okay, maybe it's paladin only then. I thought cleric also had it.
Slender drow blade in
Because as a paladin, you literally have the check where it's like it's sealed with blood. The only thing that can release it is blood, and it's like a 10 DC check, if that, to release it.
Yeah, it didn't work for me.
For what, the Karlak or the, well, obviously not Karlak because she's not a cleric or a paladin. Oh, we got a trident too. Do you want just like one of each of the different throwing weapon damage types?
Yep.
Okay. Your inventory is a bit of a mess, so you have to sort through it yourself. But there's a trident, there's light hammers. I don't actually know if there's a throwing slashing weapon. I guess that would be daggers, but they don't deal very much damage. So, maybe not.
Okay, I picked it up with Carla succeeding at the religion check.
Okay, nice. Oh, bro, you cast enlarge on yourself for that?
Yes.
Interesting strategy. Oh, because
traps,
that
please.
ups your strength, right?
Yep.
Funny thing, I don't know if I mentioned it, but the Durgar are actually a medium-sized race, just like with the
Wish I had a bag
Like-
of holding.
half-orcs and stuff. They're just visually smaller, unlike the gnomes and halflings, which are actually a small-size race. So you can get 2 huge size as a dwarf, since, I mean, as the Durgar you already have enlarge naturally. And then you can use Elixir of the Colossus to get larger. Okay.
Also, Carla can use it. She has proficiency with it.
Oh, do you not? Rough. I mean, that's not going to be better for you than the Great Axe. R.I.P. Well, I guess, although if you're wanting to do a crit build anyway, you're better off as a half-orc, of course. Yeah, you'd have to use a hireling for that.
I'll give it a shot.
I do have extra water barrels now, though. So we have water, oil, and fire wine in sufficient capacity.
For a skeleton.
So just let me know if you end up using them and need more. I don't know if you have any
Okay.
at camp as well.
Step lightly. That might be worth a look.
You could also use this with Karlak, but it would only be useful for literally the one smite thing. But, well, I guess you do get another one at level 5, but not that that's going to make much of a difference having 2 per long rest instead of 1, you know. But otherwise it can obviously just send it to camp, and then if we end up getting a paladin character, swap it. We'll need you up here to get the disarm check, though, please.
Another visit from the Golden Paladin. It said we'll get the answers we need about the
Let's move.
Well, hello.
Still breathing,
Okay, let's
despite
just
everything.
second. So what do you want me?
Easy.
That.
This place is hungry for blood.
Especially when 3 of us failed to check. That's funny, your non-wisdom character actually succeeded. Oh, I got a fail.
That's
on
a random chance for you.
Yeah. This might fuck us up. Yeah, okay.
Right tool
That
will do the
sucks.
trick.
It was a 15 check and I rolled a 10. Oh, because I'm using the wrong character. Which also explains why I just failed the lockpick. Whoops.
I was hungry, I needed to punch.
Easy.
And then we get this, which doesn't matter for any of us. So, send to camp as well, I guess. Are you going to use the heavy crossbow with Karlak or no?
Let's go.
No one stopped me yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the sort of thing where in theory you aren't really going to be using it a whole lot, but like it's better than not, you know?
But on the chance that I am gonna be using it,
Yeah.
did we just short rest?
Well, are you? No,
Or
I just threw a bunch of potions at us. Like, and the thing is, in theory, you're probably going to be better off throwing anyway, especially if you get Tavern Brawler. But like, at least it's better than if you do end up using it for the short bow. So, and then are you just keeping the hammer haft on her, or do you want me to send it to camp as well?
Send it to camp.
Okay. And then the throwing things, are you keeping it on your dude, or are you keeping it on Karlak? Because isn't Karlak the person who's going to theoretically be throwing things more often?
We both throw.
Okay. Oh, you got a staff. What? Oh, right.
Okay, the owner was already dead when I picked it up, so
This is the
I swear.
quest. You can probably.
Don't you trust me?
In this particular instance, considering your history, I will admit to some hesitance. On the other hand, you can literally throw
What's
that
my
book.
history?
You can literally throw that book back on the ground because it's a quest item, so we can't even sell it. So it has to take up inventory somewhere, and I'd prefer for it to take up the ground's inventory.
What path lies before
But you could
me?
also, keep it if you.
I
want
mean,
to
we send it to camp. Isn't camp like just in infinite inventory?
Yeah, but then it takes up a slot. So if I'm moving stuff around, then I have to find a place for it, and it's like if it doesn't have a function.
But
I'd rather
it
just drop
goes into my.
I mean, sure, if it sparks joy, I guess. You might want to go pick up the other 3 or 4 quest items I've dropped already. Then.
Where?
The fuck if I know. Wherever we found them.
Yep. That's not how it works. I pick up my stuff.
I'm sure you'll find them again somewhere. At some point, maybe. Okay, well this done. I mean, theoretically, we could go to the goblin camp through here and release the spiders, but if we want to do the red caps first, then we gotta teleport out. Riverside Tea Hut. Does attacking the sheep...
I don't
Like
know
the-
if it triggers.
Okay.
I don't know. I never attack them.
I mean, I imagine
Like
it'll
that.
probably, reveal that they're red caps at the very least, but I want it to stay sunlit wetlands, man. It's cool.
You're at Riverside?
Yeah, the T-Hose. See, it's funny too because if you actually examine the sheep, it calls them level 4 beast and everything. But when you examine Auntie Ethel now, it says level 5 Fae, even when she's obviously pretending to be a human at level 1. So I think they messed up something. Okay, well, yeah, I guess...
And what if it activates the battle with the hag, and we would have to complete it?
I mean, it's not like she's going to teleport out here to cause problems, I don't think. But if you don't want to fight them for now, we don't have to. Like, at the very least,
Let's do it later, when we already hit level 5, so in case we just can fight her right away. Because I don't know if it's gonna activate like her sequence of her trying to kill that girl or not.
I mean, she doesn't try to kill Marina. That's like against what she's trying to do entirely. But like I said, it's fine. We don't have to do the thing for her. Oh, that's funny. It's still so I don't know if you're aware, but there's a mushroom circle in her cellar. And right now it's actually telling us that the Find the Night Song quest we should follow this, which is weird because it doesn't make sense to me that they do that instead of, the one at the Goblin Camp, which kind of seems to be the main suggestion on how to get through, according to everybody, but whatever.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, so we have Risen Road done. So we basically have the Creche, the Underdark, the Goblin Camp. We didn't grab the Apothecary Cellar yet.
We also have quests we also have a small quest to investigate the beach. Basically to find Donnie, that small tiefling child. It might give us in the secret lair.
Well, well, I mean, he's not in the lair, but yeah, we can do the tiefling things. I mean, it's not going to give us XP, I'm sure, but we can give it a go.
Hey, 5 XP is 5 XP, mate. That's the way I see it.
Looks around at
Can you imagine the things
menacingly.
What? Man, you wouldn't believe the things I would do for additional XP.
Mm-hmm.
The things I'm willing to do.
You're probably going to have to send Karlach to camp, because... Oh, what the fuck? Never mind. Apparently Astarion lost his mage hand at some point, somehow. Never mind. Okay, I'll just send him to camp and get Lae'zel, and then we can also get the Creche thing advanced.
Are watching me.
Well, I guess I can also sell stuff to Aaron while we're here. How heavy is your pouch? Good enough. I guess I don't need to have the entire pouch, just what's in it.
Yep.
You decide what weapons you're keeping in your inventory? Actually, the dagger is piercing damage as well, so do you even have something that's thrown? That's slashing? I think Andrew crashed again. Let's see, thrown, bludgeoning, oh, you'd need, hand axes are the thrown slashing weapon. So you already
I have a bunch of hand.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
So then...
A few, man, you don't know. I have a lot.
Okay, well obviously we'll just sell the great sword. The trident is what, a 1d... Do you think it uses the 1d8? I guess that would make more sense. So you can just use the spear. The light hammers kind of seem like they suck though with the 1d4 damage, but at least it's a source of bludgeoning and it gets doubled against the undead guys, right?
Yeah.
And then you have the Watcher's guy. Oh, I don't know if you noticed, but the jagged spear is actually an uncommon item. I just don't think it has any effect other than torturing the one dude in the goblin camp. But it is technically a rare spear. Or sorry, not a rare, an uncommon spear. For whatever that's worth.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Here's a weird question. Why can you turn on private dialogue for talking to traders?
So people don't know whose shit you're selling?
But I mean, you can't listen into the trade right now, can you? Just the options of talking to them? Like, can you spectate
I think
my
it's
trade?
still technically considered. Maybe it's just considered the dialogue within like this in its system, you know.
I suppose. Bum bum bum. I do love arrows. Grab some more of the acid ones because those are clutch AF. Okay, we already did the haystack thing. Oh, do you have lesser restoration now? How do you not? I thought that was a level 2. Oh, you totally do. It's permanently prepared. Cool. Do you want to go use that on the paralyzed chick?
What's up for discussion?
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. He nods, then reaches for a concealed...
Oh, we need to. Did we already deal with that chick who is like paralyzed?
No, that's what I just said, bro. I said you have lesser restoration, so you can go heal her.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Mind you, you're probably gonna have to go the long way around again, like behind where the ruins are, because opening the door for that is considered theft. Or crime, whatever.
What now? Moving.
At the ready.
I just jumped on top
Seems
of
like a
it.
good moment to talk.
Oh, okay, that works. I didn't really have the option due to my lack of strength. You can also grab the chest down here in the hideout.
My kids say, Mercon says you saved Arabella from the druids. And we're happy to be help, making sure we're ready to leave when the time comes. Anything else? Nothing comes to mind. Always eager to you've been a friend. Never
Okay, I'm gonna use. I failed. I'm gonna use 1 inspiration.
You failed what? What do you mean? You just used lesser
Insight
restoration?
check.
What insight check? What are you talking about?
She starts dialogue with
This
me
place is
before
off
I get.
limits.
I see. It's not letting me skip the dialogue. Boring. Let's see. I can't even see your dialogue options right now.
You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong.
You should also probably do
Better not be
the
cursed.
check with Mattis, because it's a perception check for seeing if you got robbed, which is wisdom, which is actually you this time, and not intelligence.
Also, I get additional dialogue options because I'm cleric.
Okay. Well, I thought that being a cleric was enough for the dialogue to begin with. I didn't realize you also had to do the check.
My
but-
foot. It moved.
Okay, so where do you want me to go?
Mattis, the vendor who sells junk. By the way, I don't know if you can jump back down without taking damage.
My dagger.
Do you want me to set up some crates?
Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Oh, good news. I found a sponge tray to add to your hygiene collection for Karlak. Oh, they own these crates. Oh, here we go. And take these ones. That one has a book on it.
Might be useful.
You think 3 high will be enough?
I hope so.
Oh, I only grabbed 2, so. Oh, I hate how they never want to stay flush on the ground. Okay, is that gonna work? I'll grab the other one anyway, just in case.
Shoes. Where are my boots? This is ridiculous.
Does that
Can
work?
I jump? Oh,
Is
should
it-
be.
Is it fine, or do I need to get the book off of it?
Yeah, fine.
Okay, nice. Definitely not super sus. Crate stack right beside the storehouse. NBD. Okay. Yeah, so the
Thanks.
tiefling scammer guy over here with the rings.
What do you want me to do?
Well, you need to talk to him. Well, sorry, you don't need to, but if any of us is to talk to him, it'll be the person who has the wisdom check proficiency, so.
Shall we?
Have to keep going.
Which is funny too, by the way. I failed the perception check twice. Because it started as a 15 and then went to a 10 and then went to a 5. You'd also just spam ask them if you to keep flipping the coin, and they'll eventually give you the
Go
ring
on.
for free. I mean,
Take
you
this
still have
ring.
to do the check,
It's
but
lucky.
you know, free ring.
Call it. Heads or tails? Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
Wait, no, not that one. Oh, I lied.
Hey, hold on, you gotta
I
pay for
lied.
that.
I wasn't reading my B. Well, if we're being bullies to kids, I mean.
Nah,
You got it. That's what I got.
Oh, you failed this
I
check.
failed.
Too. Oh no. R.I.P. That's okay, I'll just pickpocket the kid. If you just stay in that dialogue. Oh, it literally shows the kid fucking pickpocketing you while you're talking. That's funny.
Over there. Just like all the time.
Unless, of course, there are people facing me, which makes the pickpocketing a little bit harder. Let's see. Look, guys, a kitty. Oh my god. Bro, Sylphie's like, I don't see a collar. Can I keep it?
Radio or not.
Oh my god, I keep failing against who? Well, now, Arabella's family came over to check out the kitty too. You're gonna have to give me a minute. Damn it.
On the hunt.
Who is seeing me? By Donnie. Damn it, Donnie. You're not even facing this way, bro.
On tippy toes.
Mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Come on, bro. Stop failing the checks.
Neither seen nor heard. Very,
so
very
should I stay in dialogue?
Let's keep to the shadow.
Yeah, you're gonna have to give me a hot minute, because the way you talk to Mattis has Mattis looking at Sylphie. So I need to get Sylphie somewhere else, but not the randos. There we go, that should work.
Over here. To the shadow. Don't look now.
No, all she has on her is an onyx, a spoon, and 2 gold. So I don't know that she actually stole anything. Shrug. Well, I'm stealing off of her.
One step at a time. Time for discretion. Neither seen nor heard.
Uh-oh.
Tread
Let me
lightly.
run away.
She has the red guy though.
I'm literally failing to play hide and seek with the kid. Give me a sec.
Jesus Christ, mate.
I'm trying here. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think anything else is missing from your inventory. Obviously, you can check. You're in the trade window, but when I did it, they stole a fucking soul coin off of Karlak, which doesn't really jive for me. Let's see. Well, Selfie's just standing there and standing still, so I think you're good to leave the chat.
I don't have any
We
money or
don't
anything to sell. My
need
partner does that.
any food or anything.
You are super cutting out. What was the question?
Do we need any food from him? I mean, he sells food
No.
and dies.
No. No, we do not. Oh, you got a
suddenly
perception
feel
check.
something
Okay.
moving against your back. A turn.
Inside.
Well, it worked the second time, I guess. Don't fail it, bro.
I can still fail it on one, mate.
I know, that's why I'm
Notice she's
saying don't.
trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
I love how they, like, had a cutscene where, like, she specifically moved her hands away so that you could see that she was still actively crying. Gotta make things clear for the player, bro. So, what, do you talk to Mattis now? It doesn't even seem to be part of the quest. Oh, try it, I guess. I'm gonna go do the Zoru thing in the meantime. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm an idiot. I literally resummoned the mage hand, so you are...
I just...
What?
What should I answer? What do you
Yeah,
think?
I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
I mean, I don't know, but money's cool. I know the second option doesn't do anything because Mattis is a unapologetic fuck. And I don't really want to chase down Sylphie, so... That's my vote.
But
Fine. Look, you caught her. Good.
Are we rich? Hey, bro, we're not. Lies, deception, every day more lies. I can't even check the dialogue tree.
Let's talk to Don.
What did Mattis say? What? I've already talked to
he said basically...
Mattis. They
He
said what?
basically said fine.
Yeah, but
He
they didn't give us any
basically
gold.
said fine.
Yeah, he said
I
fine, but he
guess
didn't
it-
give us anything.
My dagger.
I've got a long
He
way
said
ahead.
bad counting.
Moving ahead.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to send Karlak to camp then, so I can swap in Lae'zel. Or I guess you can swap in Lae'zel and then I don't have to go to camp at all.
What's on your mind?
I will vibe here, I guess.
You give me a second. I'm just gonna...
Soldier?
Why does it keep forcing me in the combo? I don't care, bro. Oh, Auntie Ethel's also gone. Interesting. I don't think we had talked to her.
We're exposed. I'd die if I met Leroic and reeking of this place. Smell out of my clothes. I have to burn them.
Shoes. Where are my boots?
Soldier?
What are you talking to her about?
Really?
Okay.
One
I'm talking
item.
about other stuff too.
What? The...
I
yeah,
talked to
gotcha.
her, but just skipped all the other dialogue, you know.
Interestingly, it said that when you dismissed her, one item got sent to my traveler's chest. I don't know what that was about. I don't think she had any quest items. Yeah, I mean, I guess the soul coins would make the most... Oh, fucking Real wants to talk to. Alright, bro, you gotta give us a hot sec. We're busy.
What's hiding here?
It was probably just the goblins drawing. So there you go, another thing for you to send to camp, I guess. And Highcliff's blueprints. I guess the answer was they were all waiting at camp. Well, no. Are you gonna pick up Blaze Elven?
Here goes
Oh,
nothing.
you don't want to pick up?
Well, I was just saying if you did, because you're gonna have to be here anyway to talk to Karlak again. I'm gonna talk to Will right now, because he has dialogue.
Furrow as your minds connect.
Hells.
Alright, the
Older
right thing.
Ravengard's been taken. Then we need to see. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride. Not least for him. More than worried. What made? No. His absolute. He could lead. All the more reason to find him. The absolute has. I'm all for it. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine. Yeah. Even if I might look like one. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Refuse him. No matter how tempting the offer. No matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great. I didn't. And I couldn't. I had but one road I could travel. For now, you have a dozen. 100. 1,000. It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew.
You can just escape the level up, bro.
It's a lot like that, I
just click the X on the top.
I feel the weight of these horns on my head. Not to mention a few
I want to level her up.
Be my mirror. What do you see?
We're not gonna use it, but hey.
But I will slay their monsters.
Speed.
Keep them safe. And one day they will
Great
see
weapon,
the
or maybe
blade of
heavily
frontiers
armored.
again. But I don't have a clue where to start. She could kill me for one. My contract is very clear. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. Wish that we can, I'm sure.
I had another visit from that dream figure. It gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. Rather generous, if you ask me. On the one hand, did you actually want something, or are you just here to spoil my fun? It's simple. In theory, the next step, so trust me. It doesn't. What? Who? What happened? Back to Baldur's, back to Cazador. There's no other reason he'd want me alive. Cazador Czar is a... He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became... Maybe he wants to make... Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me. First, they make excellent monster hunts. Second, they're the reason I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me. I think you'll find I can. And there's nothing your bleeding heart can do to change my mind. They may have no idea who they're working for.
I'm talking about Storm, because, like, I mean, you have to be the one who talks to Zolder, so
no.
I figured I might as well just keep doing this.
Is a message. Maybe he wants to, or maybe he thinks death is too good for me. Concern. He can change shape. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. You don't understand. Just trust me when I say we need to be
gosh.
We just have to be vigilant.
Man,
it's about
you
us.
have to.
And kill any monster hunters on sight.
You have to look at it. I think you accidentally put a bunch of crates in this where he's talking in the dialogue cutscene, and we're literally looking at him. But he looks like he's just levitating a couple of meters above the ground.
That's weird, because he should be on the other side of the cart, but game being buggy, I'm not shocked, I guess.
But it's so fun.
Oh, look, and
then like this, we are looking...
We're glaring down at him from a lower height. Concerned face. He suddenly realized his predicament. Oh, he's backing up there. Phenomenal.
The fact that we actually are staring at him. It's not like Predator, but it's actually gives our hands there. So fucking screenshot that shit, man. Screenshot.
I mean, to be fair, it makes sense that it's dynamic rather than being fixed. Fun results, though.
It's fun. I like it, but at the same time, it looks so weird right now.
Yeah.
It looks weird, but it's not to undermine it. It is. At the same time, it looks kind of fun. I like how we're glaring even though he's on the top.
You saw another gift.
Still looking
Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate.
Man,
He's
squatting
in midair
Saw us what we
menacingly.
saw it.
He's asserting
Jammed
dominance.
its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
Man, I kinda don't want to exit this dialogue window. Maybe if he's like on the knees, he's supposedly gonna be on the same level. Unless they keep...
Up. You can keep your innards.
Man, this is so stupid. But
Is he just gonna like immediately teleport up there? I'm at camp right now. Did he move?
No, he kind of like got
Locals prove compliant.
into
A
different
useful trait.
fucking...
Weird.
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
It's fun. It's kind of fun. It was stupid, but, you know, fun kind of stupid.
I could use the target practice.
We'll just get back Carla, yeah, I should.
Yeah, like I mean, you could use Lae'zel as a fighter. It doesn't matter because we're just doing a... Like, the fourth slot is just a strength character anyway.
It's just that I personally like Carla. And that's it. Plus, so far this is the only time where I'm gonna be like... actually have a tall big mommy if I'm gonna romance her. Because my character is probably like 5'9" or something.
Imagine considering 5'9" a dwarfish height. You just shattered hearts
Meme
all
says
across
yes.
the world, bro. Damn. Zero respect.
According to internet, it is. According to internet, it is.
I mean, the internet says a lot of things that it's not exactly a authority on. Don't know if you quite want to take them at face value as the arbiters
Are you
of
sure
truth.
that's the best course
Yeah.
of action? Confirmed.
Okay, how much XP? We got like 40 XP out of it or these ordeals, so I'm cool.
Stonks.
Copper for your thoughts.
Kind of funny how it doesn't have any issues loading the cutscene when you're already there, but then as soon as I try and go back to my characters, it has to reload it. Which is super not annoying at all, especially when I was not wanting to be a part of the conversation. It just forced me in anyway.
Where are you?
I'm just over here. Yeah, what are we doing? Well, obviously not the crash. So, I mean, the TAM stuff doesn't really matter. So I guess back to the Underdark. Shit ton of XP down there at least. So I don't know if we want to deal with the spectator yet. But, I mean, there's plenty else to do. So plus, fuck the hook horrors. All my homies hate the hook horrors. Let's see, what else do we have available? Oh, the Bulette. Yeah, that'll probably be a post level 5 thing as well. So I guess... Yeah, I guess we just pray we don't trigger him then.
We can maybe help Oscar escape.
No, the dialogue was weird. I talked to Brem, and then I talked to him to try and get a portrait made, but instead he wanted to be freed. So then I talked to Brem again, and then my options were pay 1,000 or pay 600. So I'm thinking we just say fuck it, and then we'll free him when we kill the other guys. Which again is probably something for us better to do when we're level 5. Did I lament to you about the barricades in this game?
No, I don't think so.
So they do actually do a good job of barricading things. Like they will block pathfinding and stuff for enemies, but unfortunately you can't move them even if you have a strength of 27. Oh, here's another hand axe for you. You forgot to grab those. Oh fucker.
Best watch my step. Lunch.
What was that?
The billet.
I think we can kill it.
You are more than welcome to try, but I will be standing over here and in stealth. Oh, this just loops back. Well, I guess we can go down through the field, right?
Yeah.
Gonna have to deal with all the fucking dumb stuff, though. I think... Oh, I probably could just use Firebolt, right? Oops. Whatever. Target is... What?
Known to cause confusion.
Wait, why are these sprouting again?
Close.
Can you not harvest these?
What?
The sprouting ones.
I don't think so.
What are they here for then? They don't. Weird, okay. Because it's not like they trigger you. I guess they did have another puddle. Bullet again. Panic.
Watch your bag. To the ship.
I don't even have... I don't know why it's giving... Like, the hand is invisible, but whatever. Fuck. I revealed the others.
So much for peace.
Oh, fuck us. Fuck.
Let's spill some blood.
Let's see. Nope. Not intelligent enough.
Ooh, I should.
What? What did you say?
It's actually hit.
Yeah, that's part of the problem, bro. Oh, fuck. What do you even have for CC? Did you take... Yeah, you took Lesser Restoration off, but I don't think you can calm emotions on it. Whole humanoid only, I guess not. You don't have animal friendship. I don't have animal friendship.
Where do I go from here?
Sob.
Shall we dance?
No choice but to keep going.
Fucking told you, dude.
Let's have a little fun.
No time to rest. Maybe I need more pockets.
If you want to grab the alchemy ingredients since they go in your inventory anyway, I'll grab the night lights.
Let's be quick.
We almost killed it. Carlo did it good
No.
enough.
Bruh, we got it to half health and it immediately healed all the things when it left. The only way we're gonna be able to do it is if we CC it, or we just go to the the instance where it's forced to fight, and then it can't just run away. Where is this? Oh, it looks like the area directly above us is connected, but it's not. Hey, that's dumb.
Mask and torch stalks. Hell of a combination. Get confused by what?
Oh. Oh, I didn't realize there was loot in that corner.
Very, very quiet.
No, don't go there, you devil. God damn it. I destroyed the backpack, of course.
Should just craft a couple of potions of
Potions of what?
potion of speed.
I mean, we already have some, don't we? Oh no. What? I could have sworn we had like 4. 1 sec. Did we use them all on that one fight? Lamau.
Might be.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any. I can't see the alchemy stuff, but as long as... Well, what salts do you have? I guess I can just check your pouch. 1 sec.
Salts and more salt. I can basically craft 6 greater
But the salts of rogue morsels are used in the healing potions. Do we have any?
Yeah, but it needs ashes of balsam, and I can have only 6 of them.
What?
So I can craft 6 greater healing potion and still have enough stuff for potion of speed.
What are you talking about? Those are separate recipes.
They both involve salts of rogue's morsel.
No. You can choose which salt you use for things that don't. So each alchemy ingredient, each alchemy recipe requires one specific ingredient and one generic ingredient. So instead of using the rogue's morsels for the salt for the potion of speed, you can change the salt in that slot by clicking on it and change to mugwort, because we aren't going to need antidote potions in theory since you're already resistant to them.
So, okay, do you want me to craft like 6 greater potions of healing?
What's the
potions of greater healing?
What's the potion of greater healing recipe?
Ashes of balsam and any salt.
Oh, any salt again. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the greater healing potions are probably going to be... I guess the question is whether you want... You could probably just do 4 of each, because you have 8 salts of mugwort. But it also depends, like, if you don't want the elixir of the colossus, if you don't want elixir of bark skin, then we can also use those for it. Because to be fair, in theory, we shouldn't be needing a whole lot of greater healing potions, because we have a shit ton of the minor ones. But you can't get potions of speed from other sources until we hit level 5 with me as a sorcerer, and I'm multi-classing, so I'm already 2 levels behind.
Okay, I'll make 4 potions of greater healing.
Well, make sure you swap the salt off of the regular healing.
I made mugwort.
Yeah. And then you can probably turn the actual salts directly into the healing potion, the minor one, because I'm sure we probably have suspensions as well, right? No, we do not have suspensions. R.I.P.
Okay, I'm gonna make a couple of potions of speed.
Oh, by the way, I found out that you don't actually need shovels on everybody unless you fail the perception check. Because if you succeed, you can just click on it, and if anybody has a shovel, it automatically uses it.
Yeah, I know. If you just in case have a shovel.
Sure. I generally keep the potions of speed on the rogue because they tend to be the most effective with them, but obviously you're free to just grab them if you need them. But I generally have all the consumable buffs on them. The potion, I already moved it over to Astarion.
Okay, thanks.
Well, I should probably have the charisma character talk.
State your purpose.
Boom, 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 boom.
Let's talk.
Oh, that's what I'm doing.
Good thing you started talking and not me.
Well, that's what I said.
Fungal roots, then the sovereign
descend.
The persistent music.
Actually, when we come to kill them, let me talk to them first. You know, maybe there is some interesting dialogues.
Well, you killed the Myconids?
No.
The Durger.
Yeah.
Okay. Had me scared there for a moment, bro. These boys just vibing.
No, I will never kill. No matter the playthrough, I will never kill our mushroom boys.
The scholars.
Understandable. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down? Truly remarkable. But
I hope that No. Are you looking to have it extracted?
What is the bonus for this again? I literally had it. I was looking at the illicit powers yesterday. Awakened survival instinct. Oh, the survival instinct is better for you probably, but you're also going to have to contend with the checks. I think. As Google Chrome refused to. There we go.
Okay, let's see. Ooh, light crossbow +1 and corrosive flail. Damn.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, so I think this should be... Yeah, so you should probably talk to Omalum. I don't know if there's any DC checks.
Oh, to who?
The Tentacly boy. Oh, no, we gotta still get the resources first, so we'll have to come back later, I guess. Because we got
corrosive flail is pretty good.
Open your mind.
I'm talking to Dareth now. I'm looking at her. But corrosive flail is pretty
the
good.
lava is infused with strange magic.
In melt +1 is basically the same as I have.
Even without the shield, I intend but not to worry. And the design was lost when the gift of there may be a way to bypass that. But Timusks cause confusion in those that approach
the
them.
caustic band combining with the corrosive flail.
I'm talking to Omalum at the moment. You'll have to give me a minute.
I imagine Lenore would have I offered her the chance to join the society, but she
This
refused.
is new dialogue, because
Her
I didn't do
experiments
this
on
before.
Susa
So.
bark took priority.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to Tentacly boy.
I don't know if you can, I already am, but you can try. Like I said, we gotta do the quest first anyway.
May your travel.
Now I'm gonna talk to that
Have
chick
you made any
upstairs.
notice?
The gnome.
So it
Tula.
is with the Myconids. They live, yes, but it has a This is not a way. I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything,
Do we have antidote?
is to your liking.
Yeah, we literally have enough that I said, like, we didn't even bother making more, because you're resistant to it. Well, we don't have the Durgar antidote, but we have the one at least, so here you can have those.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to her.
And then you can toss the other one back into my pouch. You can keep it on you if you want, but... Ugh, I hate these things that give effects, but only like once per long rest. It's like, this is practically worthless. Like, what's the point of having one attack per long rest, you know?
Very well. How would...
I greet you, child of the sun. The moment its control but so I left his company. Perhaps the peoples of the Underdark will be less inclined to... I greet you, child of the sun.
Interesting. Apparently you can't trade with Omalum before you do his quest.
Hey, I have a boots of... Let's see what it does.
Boots of sprinting?
Boots of speed.
They're basically the rogue bonus action of dash.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try to talk to Tentacle Boy. Just to see if there is.
I already told you that you're... Knock yourself out.
Greetings. What?
That'll fit in my pack.
Oh, I can trade with
What, the hobgoblin?
Yep.
Yeah, the only thing that seemed like maybe of interest was the difficult terrain resistant boots, but even then they're only me.
Yeah. And Sunwalker's gift. Oh, the fuck.
Might be enough to cover rent.
This is basically dark vision.
It's literally dark vision, but the thing is it's not useful for... I think both of your characters already have dark vision, and then I need dark vision on... yeah, so you have superior dark vision on your guy, and then Karlach has regular dark vision, and then Astarion has dark vision. So again, the Dragonborns being cucked out of existence are the only ones which would actually want dark vision, but I actually need superior dark vision because of course I'm attacking at ranges further than 12 meters. So the basic dark vision ring does nothing for me anyway.
Balin, where are you? Seems you see a fella on his own on your way in, right now. Waiting for that idiot Balin. Like I told you already, I'm waiting for that lummox Balin. The rest is my own business.
How would the corrosive flail help you? Just for the weapon action?
It is gonna be good.
Well, that's what
as an alternative to my... but I'd say it also will be pretty good with that ring that gives 2 more corrosive attack. Just double down on corrosive. Again, it's potentially an interesting combination. Plus, I'm gonna...
The ring is for every attack, bro. It's not specific for that.
Yeah, but double down on it, basically.
I mean, you can't, but sure.
Then if you... I want the ring definitely, the flail itself potentially.
You didn't want the healing necklace?
I wanted to, yeah. I would have, but ring and necklace are not the same slot, so...
Never mind, this sucks. Apparently it's only... Well, see how much the healing is for you, because for me it's literally a 1d4 plus 3 healing once a long rest, which is just ass. See if maybe your healing word applies to it, I guess. Or your healing... whatever, your life thing.
For me it says 1d4 plus 3, and for the mass healing word 1d4 plus 3.
I think it's lying. Let's see, when casting a healing spell, the target regains additional health points equal to 2 plus the spell's level. So that would be 5 on top of that, so that would almost double it, right? For the mass
Yeah, I
healing
guess.
word at least, but it's still only a heal of 12. But I mean, what else are you using in your... Oh. Well, you're already using Amulet of the Unworthy, though. So
Yeah,
you'd
but I
have
would
to-
replace it if we encounter the bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, but like, are you going to be using that spell in combat? Because... Oh, I mean, I guess you can, because it's still a bonus action, isn't it?
It is a bonus action, and I won't have to, and I, in that case, can use my spell slots on the attacking, like the infectious touch. The necrosis one, the one that's like green.
Keep in
Inflict
mind,
wound,
too,
yeah.
Keep in mind too, dude, if you use Ring of at the Caustic Ring on your actual main character, you're going to be dealing less damage than Karlach still. And for some reason, Karlach only has an AC of 13 right now. Why? Oh, I guess just because her stats are shit, huh? But you'd only be getting another, what, +2 anyway? So you can only have her at 15 AC while she's naked.
Well?
So you're wanting the flail, the ring, and the necklace?
Ring and the necklace, definitely, potentially. If we have enough money for it too.
I mean, we have enough money to do the entire transaction twice. The ring by itself is 1,500, but that's because it was literally bumped up in... It was a common item, I think, or an uncommon, and it got bumped up to very rare specifically for heroic mode, because this is literally a best-in-slot ring. Shocker. But, I mean, yeah, it's very good. Like, I have it on the Barbarian, because it's literally just a free +2 damage. So... Yeah, like the flail is only 775, so I can grab it, but the question is going to be, are you actually going to use one that heals when you attack and one that only has a debuffing effect once a short rest?
I'm going to use the one that heals me.
Yeah, so then why would I grab this then? Like, I mean, I guess, like, whatever, I can grab it for boss fights, I suppose.
Yeah. A weapon that is more for like common fights and one that is for single enemy kind of deal. With me working as a debuffer guy to some extent. Also, does the acid applies the acid effect if I use acid?
But the corrosive flail specifically, its weapon and attack specifically, is one that creates a pool of acid as well.
So that's gonna be good.
Well, yeah, assuming you remember to use it is kind of the rub.
Well, we're gonna kill that shark-ish creature. Or toad.
What, the bullet?
Toad shark. Yeah. I don't ever remember like their proper names, like ever. I just give up on it.
Yeah, I love your confidence.
Hey, we did it.
Are in your inventory.
Almost. We went.
Dude, you are totally misunderstanding that. We got it to half and it fucked off. That's what it does. It takes damage and then it leaves.
If we actually counter it again, we can actually kill it. Because, me and
because it healed
them. Yeah, it healed, but we got to... Okay. We got to half health with, like, me. Yeah, I kind of almost died. Carla didn't take any damage. You or Starin didn't take any damage.
The problem isn't us taking damage, and if I might remind you, it literally one-hit you, which it can do every turn.
That's why we use potions of speed on it ourselves.
Don't know. Longer than I'd like.
Actually, what damage does this thing does?
What damage does what thing does?
The boss, the mini boss, the
You think we're gonna get to the Bulette first? Isn't that thing on the other side of the Hook Caverns?
They're close by.
Yeah, so I thought we were gonna do the Hook ones first, no?
Yeah, we can do it first, but
So the Hook ones are just slashing, so you'd actually be extra effective against them with the amulet, though of course you're gonna have to contend with their multi-attack. Looks like you might also have to be the one to do the bird nest, because I don't have enough strength to jump it.
Okay, you know why I got one-shotted? Because Deadly Leap that she used on me is bludgeoning damage, and I had vulnerability to it. I just checked on the Baldur's Gate wiki. It literally deals 3d6 plus 4 bludgeoning damage. With my vulnerability, of course, I got like hit out of fucking existence by one.
Yeah, it's in the log, bro.
Yeah, so with the healing one, I think we can manage.
It still would have killed you, even without it.
Something rolled from deep hole.
Something what?
Something growled at me from the deep hole.
Not deep hole. What are you talking about?
Deep.
Yeah. That's the Bulette thing. I'm pretty sure. If you wanna come over here and do the bird nest though. I mean, I can go fucking up there with my mage hand, but I can't grab anything with it, so.
Where bird nest?
This. Yeah, and then this is where the Bulette fight is, but it's easier if we kill the Hook Horrors first, because it's in a corner around all of them.
Clever cuckoo. Cuckoo? How do you pronounce that bird's name?
Cuckoo. It's onomatopoeia named after the sound it makes.
Oh.
Just like how cats are meow and whatnot. Well, you might as well, once, you're gonna have to get Karlach to come back down here. But you might as well try out the necklace now, since all of us are hurt, you especially, but you can actually see how much it heals for. Or, I mean, I guess I can just throw a potion for the three of us.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Carla, stop jumping!
Well, then just take control of her, dude.
I took control, she jumped. Okay, so where is it?
Well, I can just use a potion on the three of us, because we're only missing the left. Oh, ew, it procs it separately. Interesting. That could lead to some bullshit later on, I guess.
You don't mind me drinking a potion?
I mean, we got 29 of them. I think it'd be okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
Ooh, I got a good one.
Mm-hmm.
How much inspiration we have? We now have 3 inspiration total. That's good.
Yeah, we're doubling up on inspiration from you and Karlak, unfortunately.
Which means we can use it without fear.
Sure, but it also means it swings wider, because either we don't get any or we get 2, which is generally more than we can use at once. I will get my mage hand over there. Preferably not through the explodey shit. So I think there's 4 hook horrors and then a dude. But as long as we avoid the southwest corner, we shouldn't have to fight the Bulette until after we kill those guys. And then we can deal... Well, like, we can also try aggroing the Bulette and then having them all fight each other. But on honor mode, that's a pretty risky proposition, because they might just decide, fuck you, we're ganging up now. And...
Nah, let's not risk it like that.
And also, the Bulette just, you know, kind of fucking hurts everything around it. I don't know if we'd get EXP from it either. Oh my god, dude, these hook horrors have 97 health on this difficulty. Good news, apparently the multi-attack is only if we're prone, so just don't get prone, baby. Okay. I sure hope the anti-magic field doesn't get rid of invisibility. Guess not. A for us. Okay, so we have... Yeah, the dude only has 41 health, so I guess he's an easier target. Did you want to try and, like, blitz him down first?
I mean...
Or do you want to try picking off
aren't
the
they
cores before they...
Aren't they gonna be, like, multiple fights rather than one big?
It depends on whether or not we successfully pick them off, so we can try. Because, like, for instance, this one is over by themselves. This one is probably close enough we wouldn't be able to lure it away, but we could at least lure this one as well. The thing is, they literally have the ability where they egg call reinforcements, which aggroes all of their allies. So, again, success pending, maybe. But if we do, I'll want to go this way.
Time for discretion.
I suppose, too, I could try spamming Minor Illusion all the way till we get to the camp, but that doesn't seem like a very great idea. Wait, did you use the hole and it growled at you?
I don't trust that.
What?
Did you use the hole and it growled at you?
Yes.
Interesting. I thought it was a teleporter. I didn't take it last time because it's like, why the fuck would I want to follow a Bulette?
Someone's marking their territory.
Bibberbane. Let's get rid of you. Yeah, see? So, like I said, with the inspiration thing. Because we went from 3 to 5.
So what are you doing right now?
Do you want them? I'm getting in position to lure it. Do you want the anti-magic field on Karlak?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll grab the thing as well once the fumes are gone.
No, breathing the fumes.
I am so good without.
You sure? Have you tried?
Yes, because these are also the fumes that are in Ethel's, Ethel's basement, and they fucking hurt. They also aren't doing a very good job of disappearing. There we go.
Quietly.
Dude, those things last a long ass time. I wasn't aware of that.
Oh yeah.
I feel cold. Empty.
Okay, there you go.
It's mine now.
Reminder that's also going to fuck you up doing, you know, cleric-y things if you stand near it.
Only Carlo will probably be too far away by the time.
You can hope, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna start trying to lure the bird over. Let's see. Kitty! Oh, it decided to not follow that time. That's annoying. Oh, don't walk there. Where did it go? Okay. Well, here, I guess, well, yeah, I don't know. Do we want to try and do the fight over here on the bridge? That doesn't seem very wise.
Not over the bridge. I have had enough experience with bridges and fights in here that I'm trying. They're good, but
so
we get XP, but we don't get loot, kind of deal, or we
or knocking us
bad
off.
guy.
Yeah, that's
so
my bigger concern. I mean, we can't like not fight it on a bridge. We like this is all bridges. We're gonna have to choose one of them, but I think we could probably. Come on, Astarion, hurry up! Oh, my minor illusion isn't disappearing. That's not buggy at all. There we go.
On my way.
Okay.
Certainly.
Oh yeah, and then this leads down to the beach. Okay. But we should be good to fight him here, right? Like, this is about as wide as it's gonna get here. Oh, fuck. There's the B-light again.
Quick step.
We're good.
Oh.
Like I said, this is the B-let fight as well, but it's over in the corner, so I'm just kind of hoping I can get the hook horrors lured away. Let's see. It is not ignoring it, but it is walking all the way around, which is a bit weird. Whatever, works for me. Come on, turn around. Okay, there we go. Okay, is it? You think this is far enough, or do you want me to lure it further?
I think this is far enough.
Well, where you are, or where I am?
Where you are.
Okay.
Again, I believe in us.
Well, shit, how is the... It still has the other one within distance. I'm just gonna move it over to us. If you want to get your characters hiding. Nope, it's ignoring me again, this motherfucker. And he's walking away while I'm in turn-based mode because they're a cheater as well. Of course they are. There he goes. What was the question? I think I have to wait for it to expire because if I place down another one, the AI decides to ignore it. Even though it's just, in theory, it's just replacing the one from before.
Okay, it's there.
So I don't know why it's being finicky about it. What? I can just attack it from here.
Oh,
and it cheated again. Great. It's interesting too, because I think the one on the top would have been within range, but maybe not. Okay, try this shit again. Does it see it? Yes, and it's moseying all the way along. And then I have to wait for that one to expire and then cast the new one, because otherwise it's bugging off. Alright. Last a lot longer than 6 seconds. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay. That's not... Fuck. Okay. Oh, and it forced it and it's not surprised. Fuck me. Great. Well, apparently we're getting the party started, so... Feel free to jump in whenever, I guess.
We'll do it my way.
What's those things? Yeah, okay. Let's see what they're resistant to. Oh, nothing. Nice. That works.
Never a
for
dull
me.
moment. Don't waste a step. Can't risk being in open view.
Keep in mind it has blind sight, so we can't even like fog cloud it or anything.
There's blood in the air. Time to kill.
I did also reduce its movement, so it should be okay. Oh, you still need to enter combat with your main dude. That's one way of doing it.
Oh man, I could have dashed and get into it, but whatever.
They won't know.
Blood comes easy these days.
Lamau. Welp.
Go for the throat.
Let's me out of actions.
I can try pommel strike it.
In what?
Pommel strike it.
Yeah, I might kill it. If you have a good enough
Oh
chance
no
to
no
hit.
no! Oh no!
Oh, even better.
I just
Alright,
I
that's
forgot
one.
I have an additional action with
It's on
Karma.
my way.
Yeah.
Don't want to draw any
Okay,
attention.
that's one of the motherfuckers. So now we gotta play hide and seek with another one.
Watch the shadows.
Okay, let me just grab
Tricks.
What? Oh.
The element of
my throne shit.
It's been a long day.
Oh, you do the bitching again.
Well now.
Where are you?
Over here. Why?
Oh, you're hiding behind the tree and I didn't fucking notice.
Kind of the map height bullshit thing going as per usual against our favor. Fuck is the other?
Do you think we can sneak up on the guy potentially?
Well, that's what I was asking earlier. Like, I know we can, but he also
Yes.
moves around a lot more than the hook horse, so it's harder to do that. And this
If
is the
we
bullet
move
corner,
here.
so it would be more risky. Well, let me draw this other one that's on top of the tree first. Then at the very least, we only have to fight the two. But I think just picking them off is probably going to continue being the play. Assuming I can actually lure this one, which I guess we'll find out. It says but then it stands still. So, oh, there goes that idea.
No.
Well, we can try bringing the dude over, I guess. Yeah, he comes over. Okay. You're gonna want to move away so I can drop the cat near you. Then in theory, depending on if you get lucky enough with your crit, you might be able to just one-hit him. and then hopefully that won't alert the others. But I have a feeling us hitting any of these guys are going to alert the rest now. Because I think they're one pod.
Didn't notice.
Well, we haven't attacked him yet.
No, he didn't notice the cat.
Yeah, no, he like walked right out of range as I dropped it. Fuck. The range on this thing is kind of finicky. That's fine, he's in a good enough spot now. There we go. Well, only the one hook ore. That works. Oh, fuck, the Bulette popped up. Oh, it didn't heal. That's weird, it's supposed to. And everything's aggroed. Oh boy.
Oh, fuck! I tried to select him to not do shit.
But the good news is that you dealt 0 damage because you missed. So, you got that going for you.
I selected him over there because I wanted to like ungroup him.
That's why I use the function keys.
Yeah. Okay, he's die soon.
Yeah, well, I mean, hopefully you're right about now.
How did he die?
I arrowed him. Cool. Honestly, I'm alright with just letting the Bulette go to town on the hook horrors, honestly.
Nah, let's kill them all.
Okay, you have fun with that.
Also, it didn't heal. Why the fuck it didn't heal?
No, I don't know.
We won't get XP with they don't.
I think we should, because we're in combat with them. I just am of no interest of letting them have any reason to come over here.
But I think if they're both aggressive to each other, they're just gonna keep killing each other.
That is the goal, yeah. Well, these fucking enemies. 36% chance to hit. Oh no. Well, here's hoping they don't decide to eat me into the void, I guess.
Did they damage each other?
So it would seem. Again, I'm not going to complain. Well, at least the Bulette is prone right now, too. R.I.P. What is that? Oh, it has piercing.
3 damage!
It has piercing resistance, that's why. Resistance against, yeah, so you need magical damage or literally not acid or physical, I guess.
May the gods take you first.
Did you miss?
Yep, it's only a 45% chance. It's a charisma save, weirdly enough. Well, at least the hook horrors are making short work of him. Ah, and there you go. Why would the horror do an investigation check? Love how the cat has a turn.
Shall we cut and run? I'm ready.
Time to push my luck again.
Well, on the plus side, I guess, the hook horror is separated from the rest of them, so... What reinforcements do I have to call, dude? This is like literally all of them right here. Weird ass strategy.
That's all. That's all the reinforcements they call.
But I mean, they're already in the fight, so I don't know if they're hoping they choose or whatever.
Ooh, that was good. That was good.
Well, good thing the other two are dealing with him. I was worried he'd come over here.
Okay, I'm gonna kill it.
Need to find a way forward.
Did you just grab the quest item?
Yeah. He had scrolls on him, so I was seeing if any of those would help, but no, not really. Ah, there he goes.
Good fucker.
Oh, so he healed for 52. So, I guess he might have just low-rolled when he left the fight with us. You might want to rethink dashing over to them, though, because they're literally going to leap at us this next round.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Yeah, see, I didn't even do anything. Oh, thanks for wasting a turn, I guess.
Just like old times.
Interesting that they're dashing instead of pouncing. They literally get less ground covered. Shows what I know, I guess.
With haste.
my god, they spotted all of us. Well, at least they didn't jump. Small blessings, baby.
Now they see me.
Okay. So apparently bracing causes you to lose hiding. Isn't that fun?
Who would have thought?
Well, it wasn't me, but sucks to be me anyway, I guess.
Well, sucks to be you. That's the condition that I kinda understand.
Well, you know, it would have been a lot more helpful advantage. Oh, well, they're standing on top of each other. Oh, no, the fun continues. At least it didn't have its action to fuck you up. You got that going for you.
Rage. Are we gonna do long rest after this?
I mean, why would we? I still have more than half my spell slots. We still have 2 short rests. Oh, and you're still using Faller Alive, Lamau.
I like it.
You literally have yet to activate any of its abilities. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm not really in a good place to help you out right now. And you probably
I believe in you, mate.
You probably can't throw them, right?
No.
Well, there you go. It got debuffed. I'm a hero.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, motherfucker. No, target's too heavy, can't.
Yeah, so I'm not even really going to be able to electrify him then. That was rude. What's the investigation for, bro? I don't get it.
I don't know, it investigates shit.
I guess. Well, apparently the hook horrors count as something that you can vampire by. That's funny.
Make a vampire hook horror.
Well, there's already the Spore Servant one, so I guess it tracks. Don't have ensnaring strike. Sucks to be a Astarian right about now, I guess. I'm gonna be real, dog. I feel like this would have been easier if we had like helped focus the one that was by me. Well, at least it
Wait, what's
cat.
That nearly ended me.
What?
What was that spark of light?
I don't know what you're referring to, but I imagine it's probably the cat disappearing because it got hit by the pounce AoE.
Huh.
But like I said, it was being buggy and pretending it had a turn even though it doesn't, so I'm not entirely opposed to it being done.
What does he just love to do?
Look at him.
Other than
Keeps me alive for another turn, which is really all I could ask for at this point.
Best be on my way.
I can do the shriek.
I mean, a little late now, but you can sure try.
Yeah, and it will give them 1d4 penalty to charisma, wisdom, and intelligence to all enemies within 6 meters. What the fuck did I do?
Yeah, you didn't die, so you got that going for you, I guess.
Am I? Yes, I am.
Are you what?
I'm pretty sure I attacked it.
You lost me. I wasn't looking at
I
the
think I
screen, was
got
looking at
inflicted by
crosshair.
madness.
Hmm. Well, if you didn't attack or get attacked, then yeah.
Still breathing. Despite
Sounds
everything.
about right.
Let's move.
Interesting strategy. I should hope it's not pouncing at me, but I have a feeling it is. Yeah. Well, good news. They're in range for me to witch bolt, I guess. I don't suppose you'd use that bottle of water at it. Okay. WTB shocking grasp. Fuck.
Hook on one of the hook horrors is on 2 XP.
What?
On 2 HP.
Yeah. That's why I was gonna ask about throwing things, and then I could have witch bolted them both, but I guess I will have to settle for basically just melee whacking them.
You can cast spells, I think you're out of range.
No, I'm threatened.
Ah, I was talking about Sissur's anti-magic field.
That is a factor, yes. Unfortunately not on the not getting shanked as I try and run away with my explicitly non-melee character, but let's see what this is. Probably sucks. What is your con? +2, it could work. I would also hit you guys, so that doesn't help.
That's okay.
Not really. But I applaud the enthusiasm. Interesting that it doesn't have your other character being able to act right now, even though they're adjacent in the initiative. Oh, because it's mad. That'd do it.
Madness.
Well, yeah, figures. Well, at least he's not the one with the exploding barrel. Or the arrows. Nice.
Keep them guessing. Greasers of thunder!
There we go.
Another step.
I'll attack him now.
Please do.
Did you bring both miss?
Yep.
As it is not deepable surface. Shame.
Well, I mean, kind of ironic if it were, no? This whole shtick is eating away at things that gets put into it, so.
Gosh. How did we manage this?
For a new approach.
Okay, we got lucky. Excellent. Well,
One day I'll catch a break.
your character was feeling a bit sleepy, so what I'm thinking is that we could probably do a partial long rest, and then use.
Why not do the short rest?
Because you didn't let me finish. We do a partial long rest, which will get us back half of our spell slots, as well as the half of the health, and then we can do a short rest to get the other half of the health back, because a partial rest will only get you up to half. It won't put you to full if you're already at half. So doing it the other way around wouldn't help.
But does it count as a long rest for the purposes of story progression and shit like that?
Yeah. Which is why I've brought up us not being on a timed event for every other one we've done. And lo and behold, we are not currently, so lucky us, I guess. I'm going to leave the other sussor pedals so that if we do decide to leave here and then come back, we can, you know, do that.
Yeah.
Where's the boulette? Oh, shit, right, it buried away, so we're still going to have to kill it. Yeah, alright, well.
Let's do the goblin camp on this point.
The entire reason we were down here is because you were wanting to kill the boulette.
Yeah. But isn't like the Goblin Camp quest line, the entire quest line is on the timer?
No.
I thought after long rests they will leave, or it will force something.
Not to my knowledge. I can double check though. Time sensitive actions include the Bugbear, which we did, Ethel's Shop, which we did, Edwin, which we did, the Owlbear Cave, which we did, the Dying Illithid, which we did. I don't know why Dolly Thrice is here, that's weird. Wizard of Waterdeep, so we'll actually need to feed him this time around. The Githyanki, which we need to still do because it's the one in the Kresh area thing. We did Karlak, Act 1, approaching the Risen Road Cave, we did. Beach, we did. Saza, we did. Gnome Rescue, we did. Joaquin's Rest, we did. Joaquin's Rest, we did. Inner Sanctum, we did. Oh, that's for Arabella. Yeah, Zaza we did. Refugees we did. Poison Gnome we did. Free Soul Near is not relevant. Grimforge Gnomes is at the Grimforge. And Near's Head is, again, not relevant here. So the only things that are left here are going to be the Near ×2 and then the Gnomes. So we just have to not long rest while in the Grimforge, basically. So we good. But
I for some reason thought that the entire quest line with the goblins and all that.
Well, like they set it up that way as well with the like tadpoles and us being turned, but like we have things working in our favor, luckily. So plus mind, we've already done multiple long rests since we've started that. So are you sticking with the wood shield? Oh, dude, you totally forgot to use that fight at all. Fuck, that would have been useful. Your woods and snaring strike.
Oh no, I tried and I failed.
Fair enough. We got a fuck ton more barrels. And I need to feed him a thing. So I would just feed him the guidance amulet. Because you have it, I have it. I don't think either of us are really planning on respecking out of cleric, so problem solved. Oh, you still have the caustic band on Karlak, you haven't equipped it yet.
No. Didn't know. Fix it.
Where the fuck is Gil at?
Something's on my mind.
Oh, what a faker. He's standing there with his book. He isn't even, like, cowered over or anything.
I've been dreaming of our... Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford.
He's gonna be curiosity.
But
he just grinds up the amulet.
No, there we go.
The guidance amulet or whatever.
That is most gratifying to hear.
Not even being like, that's a good shit.
Yeah, like, I mean, unless you have another suggestion for what to give them, but...
Nah, that's pretty much it. Like, guidance.
Oh, wait, we totally have fucking dancing lights cantrip, doesn't it?
Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's
can confirm I don't have favorable beginnings
give me a suitable artifact.
Gale again. That's alright, just get another net 20, babe.
Very well.
Let's see, I think I already have guiding lights on him. I do. Is that because of the amulet? Yes, R.I.P. Do you have dancing lights as a cantrip?
No.
Okay, so that might actually be of use. So
Let's get going.
Guidance it is.
Yeah, I'd say tell me the character can't get guidance by some
Finding it quite
means.
difficult to concentrate.
Well,
my
like the
condition gnawing at my
theoretically, I have
insides
it
like
on
a
the
teething
Astarion because if
displacer
Astarion needs to go solo lockpick or something, then it's more useful. But guidance also lasts for 60 seconds, so should be aight.
That is most gratifying to hear.
Yeah.
May I?
Should be.
That's my point. We get, especially if you move them in the turn-based mode, where the timer kind of stops, so it turns into
I
turns.
understand I ask a lot from
So
you with few answers in return.
you could just constantly dash and double effectively.
That's my entire point. The only concern theoretically would be if we were both concentrating on spells, but you literally haven't even had like Shield of Faith up this entire time, so unlikely to start being an issue now. Okay.
I want to have a word.
There you are, my friend. I have drunk. He took a little of my blood. I took all of his. I mean, I think he was a bear. Big head, 4 legs, hair that gets stuck in your teeth. Whatever it was, I thoroughly enjoyed. So's any meal. It's nothing compared to, well, other things
Yeah,
I
I'd
could be
say
dining
let's
on,
kill
but significantly
Bled,
better than the rats and I
let's kill
existed.
Bled, and
That was enough for him.
and after that,
Can do whatever the
be
hell
good
they
for
want.
today. I'll text you tomorrow when I'm available next week.
Indeed they are. It could open some... No. These tadpoles are a gift.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
I'm waiting.
Oopsie, my bad. I didn't realize it had a confirmation. Alright, partial rest, baby. Yes, please. Oh, you have a cutscene. Apparently it's private. Okay. Congrats on still glowing in the dark, Krillak. Alright, and then we pop, if you want to pop any of the short rest refreshing things, now would be the time.
Moving.
Short rest refreshing things.
Interestingly, my mage hand didn't disappear, so it's possible that not having it at camp prevents it from being destroyed. Or it's just bug and it'll destroy at some point in the near future, but...
Yeah, I don't have anything that...
Well, your channel oath will, but like my channel oath is...
It does not recharge.
No?
Well, it didn't recharge. It recharges on short rest.
Tiki. Well, I guess even better for you then.
Sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Need to find a way forward.
Now, where are you going?
The Susser Bark for the quest.
Don't mind if I do.
I mean, if you wanted to be Mage Slayer Karlach, I guess theoretically she could use it.
Now I need
As a great sword. No?
Probably.
Well, gonna need a distinct yes or no before spending the Susser Bark on that, because the other option would be a yeet stick that we can silence mages with. Well, assuming it's not bugged still.
I mean, how many mages we're gonna encounter here at safety? Karlach definitely.
Yeah, but you could also have a dagger and just throw it.
Yeah. Is it throwable?
Well, dagger is throwable, yes. You can have a dagger, a sickle. Actually, is it a great sword? It might be a long sword.
Yeah.
See.
And now you can make dagger, longsword, and...
Well, with the dagger you could throw it. Right.
And what else?
What do you mean, what else?
There is one of 3 weapons you can...
No, yeah, it's a great sword. Yeah. So it's a +1 great sword. I mean, it's still going to deal less damage, but I mean, if you're not making her a crit build anyway, then it'll work out. So, yeah, we can do that, if that's of interest to you.
Yeah.
I mean, technically you're already silencing them anyway with the aura, but doubly so, I suppose. I thought he had more things in his camp here. Guess not. Oh. Well, on the plus side, with it only being at the partial health, should be a bit easier. Still a fucking nasty fight no matter what, but less so, hopefully.
Quietly now. Stay low.
Auto-saving. Alright, there you are.
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching.
Okay, you can probably just skip your thing, or you could walk over here. Okay. Make sure you're hiding though.
I can't skip.
What do you mean you
It's
can't
gonna...
skip? You just end turn. It's gonna what? Well, if he keeps his ass facing the other way, that makes things easier too. Yeah, and he's back to 109 health. Fuck. Alright. Well, I can get the acid arrow on him at least. There we go.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
Do you plan on doing anything? What?
You're in turn-based?
Yeah, because whenever you initiate combat, Right, because we're not in combat, so now we can move around again. So,
Let's turn someone inside
do you have any plans to do anything more spicy than just...
Trick.
What?
Trick.
What do you mean trick?
Trick.
Can you spell
S-H-R-I-E. S-H-R-I-E-K.
No, I mean with your shorty guy. Because if you're open to suggestions, then we could.
I'm gonna use the corrosive flail and yeet a corrosive thing on the top of it.
Okay.
On it.
Well, knock yourself up.
And Carla can trick, so it has less intellect, charisma, and wisdom saves, and also first additional 1d4 damage from thunder every time we need it. Is it surprise though, just in case?
Well, that's the whole combat thing.
On the hunt.
Waiting with bated breath.
Ooh. Let's say this one is good.
Can you wet it?
No.
Okay.
I used my action. Next turn though.
Okay. If you haven't used all your movement, you might want to spread your guys out so that it doesn't get pounced at both. Actually, it might not even matter because it has a huge fucking jump radius. Well, it's surprise too, actually, so 3 of us will be fine.
I can try to use wooden snaring strap.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Nice. Congrats. That was definitely a very good use of that.
To throw water in it?
I mean, honestly, it can't move, and we're spread out, so I don't really need to use a spell slot. We can just fucking gank it as is, honestly. Assuming you don't miss.
The subtle approach.
Yeah, 7 damage. That is a moving. Okay, well that could have gone worse. I don't understand how it lost it. Oh, does it? Oh, it's saving throws every round, I guess. That would have been nice for the tip to have included. Just a thought game. I like our chances of killing it still. Okay. What was your plan there exactly?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
You let it get an opportunity attack on you?
Distance, darling.
Yeah.
But why?
I thought I'm gonna survive.
Well, there you go. Upgrade for Karlak. That just soaked. Well, I guess you could try using Healing Word on yourself and seeing how well it goes. Seems like it's not going to be any better than a single fucking heal potion, but...
Looking ahead.
Yeah.
Always room for more. On my way.
You. I'd say we're gonna be done for today.
Yeah, you already said that.
Yeah. So let's go to the... Where did we teleport?
Where to the Myconid colony?
How much XP? 140 XP.
Oh,
shit.
That's not bad at all. I mean, well, what else do we have? I mean, we could possibly level up just from rescuing the dude. I don't think it'll give 200 EXP, but it'd be nice. Otherwise, it would basically just be fighting the Durger or going to Grimforge, and Grimforge is obviously too big of a thing to do right now. But... Or I guess we could try hitting up the Arcane Tower, because it'll give us EXP even just for discovering it.
Well, next time.
Okay.
I'm then gonna exit here.
Have you spoken with Skris lately?
Yes. She is cataloging quantum fertility rituals.
I will catch around then. Oh, unless it's... Well, hopefully that didn't fuck anything up.
What?
It had like a really short, like as if I was in conversation with Thula when I was quitting game while it was saving.